Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How the heck is everyone doing? And happy freaking Sunday. Middle of the day Sunday. Very strange. I am never live at this time of the day. I am usually off doing other things. I am usually busy, but I have nothing else going on right now, and I just kind of wanted to hang out, vibe, and just take it easy today. I was really bored, and I was like, you know what? Why not do a little bit of an afternoon stream? I want to play some Parasite Eve. I'm going to play it on my PS2, because I've been really wanting to play this again, and I've been wanting to play it physically for a while, because I've never played this game on physical hardware before. I bought this ages ago, but I never played physically. I've always been playing it through emulation. So I decided, why not? Why not? Like I said, I got nothing else going on right now. I might have to step away for a bit, a little bit later. But as of right now, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm just kind of relaxing and taking it easy. I hope everyone's had themselves a really, really great weekend so far. Yesterday was Canada Day. So that's fun. It was really busy all throughout my local area. It was crazy. It was really crazy, but I kind of just was able to stay in and kind of just take it easy, relax, and that is always a good thing. I know that like next week is July, or this week. We're in July now. So that means that next week, I believe, is July 4th for a lot of Americans. That's awesome. But it also means that we're going to be starting some new stream games. Namely, we're going to be starting Kloqdq, and I will be deciding on the second game we're going to be starting in July, probably tonight. I'm still looking to get any feedback or anything like that on from the community. So if you haven't and you're in my Discord, why not go in the Discord and check announcements for the poll to vote for what we will be playing. Yeah, I'm really excited to start some new stuff. It's been really nice. The fundraiser was a great time. I'm super proud of everybody that donated and super happy with the final result. I think it was a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it. But I'm glad to be stepping away from Sonic for a bit. I have been so over involved with Sonic the past like 2-3 weeks. I'm going to be glad. As you can see, my Stinger transition is still Sonic. I have to change that. I'm probably gonna, one thing that I really want to do, probably not next month, this month, but maybe next month, is I really want to start looking at changing up some of the scenes and some of the overlays and stuff like that. I really want to kind of get some more custom stuff. I really enjoyed changing it for the Sonic event, but I do want to swap things around a little bit and see what differences I can make and all that jazz. So I'm gonna be looking probably. I don't know any artists that do stuff like that, so I'm gonna look around. And see about stuff, because I do want to update some things. It's been about a year, roughly, since I did anything. Actually, mostly everything has kind of remained the same with the overlay, other than like some things being added in. So I'd like to change some things probably next month, or starting next month, looking at it at least. Yeah, no, it's been a good weekend. I've been just hanging out and vibing, just having a pretty chill weekend so far. I know I have tomorrow off as well, so thank God for the long weekend. I can never not be happy about a long weekend, so that's very excited about that. Breath of Fire 3 music, by the way. Breath of Fire 3 music, hell yeah. Breath of Fire 3 is a game that I would love to revisit at some point. I played Breath of Fire 3 want to say around last year. It was like last year. I don't remember when I played it, but I played it over the course of like a month or two. Loved the game. I loved it. I played on my PSP. I was playing it basically everywhere I was going. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, but one thing I do wish is, now that I know more about the game, because the game kind of wants you to have knowledge about how its systems work, but it doesn't really tell you how said systems work. So that's why I'm like, now that I know where things are and how to do certain things, I would love to revisit it with that context in mind, and probably do something very different, because like a lot of the another problem I had with the game was that because the game wants you having specific party members at specific points a lot of the time in Breath of Fire 3. So what ends up happening is you have to have all your characters kind of being useful, but I ended up using like 2 characters, and one of them just never was used, and the other one was always fine. Like, you only ever need about 1. You don't need like 2 characters in your party at any given moment, but there was always like 1 you needed. So I'd probably change it next time. I think it's like, I do like Pico and Momo. I think they're like the 2 most used ones. Like, you end up using them a lot. I think you use Nina's skills a couple times, and I think you use Gara's once. You use him like once throughout the whole game. I don't think you use Ryu's at all. I don't think you use his skills at all. I can't remember exactly though. It's been a while. But definitely a game I want to revisit at some point, because I love playing Breath of Fire 3. I actually really want to go back and play, because I started playing Breath of Fire 4, but I kind of stopped, and I blame it because I was playing it on my PSP, but it's or my Vita, I mean. And if you've used a Vita before, then you already kind of know what I'm talking about. But with the Vita, when you would want to use the trigger buttons, because, you know, like on there's triggers, right? On the Vita, because it's a PS1 classic and it wasn't made for a PSP, the triggers, you have to use them, but they're shifted to the back panel. So what ends up happening a lot of the times, and why I really didn't enjoy playing it on my PS Vita, was you would touch the back panels, but they're very finicky, and I would accidentally touch them just because of the way I would like hold on to my, like, here's an example. I would hold on to my Vita like this, but my like middle fingers would touch the back panel, so I would accidentally be touching the back a lot. It happens so often. It just made it so annoying to play. So I definitely want to revisit playing Breath of Fire 4. I'd probably start over, because I don't remember getting that far in it. So I'd probably want to restart it and check it out, because yeah, I don't know. It's just definitely something that I'm interested in playing. I'm actually gonna swap the category to I'm gonna swap it over to retro, just because this is basically retro. This is retro. Swap it over to retro here instead of Parasite. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like a game that I would love to revisit, because I was really enjoying Breath of Fire 4. I liked a lot of the things they were doing, but I found it very frustrating to play because of the way it worked on a Vita. So I'd probably because I know I could play it on a PS3, so I'd probably just maybe shift it's been so long though, I'd probably just start over on the PS3, because it is a classic, right? So I can play it on a PS3 just fine, and I have a PS3 ready, able to play it, so why not, you know? And thank God the PS3 store is still active. Oh, I love that. You know what? I was so mad when they talked about removing the Vita and PS3 store. It made no sense. Like just let people be able to play all these retro games and old games that are hard to get because developers don't want to do anything. Like, it's so annoying to me that Capcom doesn't want to do anything with the retro library. It's like there's certain games that they have, and it's like, what is going on? Why do we not have a way in 2023 to be able to play Breath of Fire, any of them, besides like what the first game on PlayStation Classic or PlayStation Nintendo Online, and like that's great, but like why is it only available there? I would love a collection that has Breath of Fire 1 through I think Dragon Quarter. I'd like to I have Dragon Quarter, but I'd like Dragon Quarter to be included in any kind of collection they do, you know? I'd like it if they at least included it in some kind of collection. They don't it doesn't have to be a big collection. Maybe, you know, they only do a couple games. Maybe they only do like the most popular ones. 3 and 4 kind of the most popular in the series. So it'd be cool to see, you know, some kind of modern remaster collection of them. It's weird because Capcom is so good with a lot of their series. Like Mega Man, you can play almost every single Mega Man game in some form on modern consoles and modern platforms without much difficulty, right? Like it's very easy to play them, almost all of them, because the original series is ported to everything. The X series has a lot of ports. Now Battle Network has a modern ports. Like it'd just be really nice. And plus too, like I said, like Capcom's been really good at porting a lot of their series. They have a lot of series that they just have been porting, you know? I'd love to see a couple more though. Like stuff like Dino Crisis, Breath of Fire, definitely on like a short list of like, oh, this is what Capcom should release. Breath of Fire is just such a cool series, and it's such a shame that it kind of has fallen to obscurity because who knows? Like the last game, because if I remember correctly, looking into it, I think the last game they made for Breath of Fire was like a Japan-only MMO. It's like it lasted a year online. It was in Japan only, so it's like, what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to play it? You can't now. You know? Kind of the problem with like MMOs in general. When a lot of series go to an MMO, unless your name is Final Fantasy and you can kind of keep up with it, it's so interesting. So interesting. I really do hope they eventually kind of go back and tackle those games because they're really cool. They're really, really cool. But it reminds me on Twitter the past couple days I've been seeing and seeing the same person. It's someone talking about Resident Evil, talking about how there's no Resident Evil news. I'm like, man, I wish some of these Capcom series got Resident Evil levels of news, you know? Like Resident Evil has probably had the best resurgence of the series since maybe 2010, you know, since like RE5, which is I think 09. I think RE5 was like 09 if I'm not mistaken. 012 it had a lot of stuff, but a lot of the quality of the stuff was not that great. 012 is when Resident Evil 6 came out, and I love Resident Evil 6, but I'm not gonna lie to people and say, oh, it's the best. It's really good. No, it's pretty mediocre. I like it, but it's not anything to write home about. I just like noticed, so this has the manual. This Parasite Eve has the manual, obviously. Really good. It's all intact. It's even, you know what? It's funny. It even has, it's bent in there like that, but it has the mailing order thing for a sweepstake that Square Enix was doing, where they Squaresoft at the time was doing for a shirt. That's actually so cool that it still has this, because usually a lot of old manuals, they take stuff like that out. So this is a really good version of P. But on the back of this manual, it has Xenogears, what is it? Brave Fencer Amushia and Bushido Blade 2. I've actually played Bushido Blade 2. It was 1 or 2. Very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. I actually really kind of vibe with it. I really want to play Xenogears as well. Just so interesting to see a piece of media history with Squaresoft here and their old manual. It's very interesting. I'm gonna get my disc. Blah. Man, Square Enix PS1 games. I love the PS1 discs. PS1 discs are so cool. They're so cool. Let's pop this open. Swap on over here. Swap on over to here. And put that disc in. So yes, I am playing this on a PS2. I am playing this on PS2. I don't have a PS1. I have a PS2. But I show here. I do not have a save for this. I actually don't have some of these games. This actually has a. That's interesting. I think I played a bit of 6, and I think I played a tad of that, but I actually don't have these games. Very interesting. This is it's always so interesting to kind of go back and see old memory sticks and see what people were playing back then. I love that because a lot of retro stores they don't like they don't mess with they don't like delete old save files. So what ends up happening is usually you end up getting them. So I think it's so interesting to see a lot of old save files on old games. But all right. Let's pop in Parasite Eve. I have not played like I said, I've not played this game physically. I've only played this game through emulation. So this is probably my first time playing this on a real PS2, or yeah, on a OG hardware, which I'm very excited about. I really love Parasite Eve, so I think this game is rad. I think this game is actually just rad as hell. It's so it's just so interesting as far as I'm concerned. Like it's so unique in terms of what Square Enix was doing back then. There's not a whole lot of games quite like the first Parasite Eve. Because even like if you look at, for example, PE2, PE2 is such a different game, right? It's so unique. Like this is such a unique experience, and there's not quite anything like it. Like the way it takes place, like a lot of RPGs, for example, take place in fantasy. This is much more based in the real world. You know, it's New York in kind of the 90s. It's really unique. I just think it's a really cool game. I really, really vibe with this game. I've played it a bunch of times already. I've probably played through PE. I want to say I've played through the game probably like 3 or 4 times in the span of 2 years. Probably about 3 or 4. Because I remember I played it the first time, 2 years ago now? It was before I was affiliate. I played it for Christmas. And then I played it just this past year actually, for New Year's. For my stream anniversary. Kick off the new year. This was the first game I played. So, which is almost poetic because it's definitely one of those games I've played. I think I will continue to keep playing this game. I really want to play, what I'll probably be doing is I'll probably be replaying this, for New Year's, very similarly. And then I'll probably replay P2, because I really want to replay P2. Because I really liked that game. I really enjoyed it, but I really want to play it for the extra content, because I know that there's like stuff like bounty mode and stuff like that I didn't really get to experience for my first playthrough. So I would really like to revisit P1 or P2 again, and then I'll likely be playing Third Birthday afterwards. Oh god, okay. We'll turn off analog for right now. Because it is a PS2, there is analog controls. I think with it's weird because like I don't really vibe with the analog controls typically because a lot of PS1 games were not made with analog in mind, right? Unless they were like a transition game where it was being made on a PS2, but it was also just happened to be on a PS1. What a great game, though. What an awesome game this is. It's such a vibe too, right? Like it just depicts New York in the 1997. That's really cool. When did this game come out again? I can never remember when PE1 came out. I can never remember. I think it was probably around the same year that the game takes place. Which again, for a old title, you know, an old RPG, not a lot of games took place in sort of this time frame. Especially for just RPGs as a genre, right? What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. I don't think she wanted to come to the opera. Something says she didn't want to come to the opera. Aya Brea, 25, occupation NYPD officer. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, you know what, we'll just leave it as Aya. We'll just leave it as Aya for now. I like how you can always name her, but she's canonically always just Aya. It's very I do like that. It's very interesting. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. She just got there and he's like, "Why aren't you having fun at the opera? Like, come on. She just got here, my guy." Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? Sure, buddy. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Okay. So I've not played this on a PS2 controller before, so this is a very unique experience. Let's get to our seats. They've already started the first act. Already? Yeah, because we're late. Somehow we're late to the opera. How are we late? I almost wonder... Oh! Welcome in, Raiders! Megatron Raiders, how the heck are you all doing? Welcome in! How's it going, Negatron? How is it going? How was your stream? What were you doing? I typed in the... Ignore that. Ignore that. Not bad. SMZ3. Okay, nice. Well, Negatron, welcome in, Raiders. I can't pause, or can I pause? I can't remember. I can pause. All right, I'm gonna swap over to the screen here. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kloqdq, Kloqdq, whatever the freaking heck you want. I am a Canadian variety streamer here on Twitch. I've been around the block everywhere. A lot of people seem to know me. I don't know why, but welcome in. I play a lot of RPGs, retro games, and indies. I like to try and touch every little corner of the video game industry with whatever weird game is out there. I love to see the uniqueness that developers can really come in to. I am just hanging out today. I was not planning on streaming. It's very weird for me to be live at this time. Usually I stream on Wednesday, Saturday, and or Friday and Sunday, and I stream more so around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I wasn't planning on streaming today, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I wanted to play some PE1. I am playing this on original hardware. Here's my real copy of the game. I have not played this game physically, but I have played this game in the past. It is a replay for me, so I'm very excited to just get my hands on a physical controller and play it. Gonna make breakfast and stuff, but I'll be back and lurking meanwhile. Well, thank you, Negatron, so much, and no problems. Enjoy getting your breakfast and enjoy your lurk. To any of the other raiders that need to raid and run, I totally understand if you need to run. Do take care of yourself. I value self-care super, super highly here. Yeah, just take care of yourselves and all that jazz. But if you want to stick around, I'd be happy to have y'all here. We are playing PE1. I've replayed this game a bunch of times. This is probably my 4th or 5th time I've replayed this in like the span of just 2 years. I really love this game. I think it's super cool, super rad, especially for the year that it kind of came out, around 1997, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I love this game. It was made by Squaresoft. Before they became Square Enix. I think this is just such a cool capsule in the RPG genre, especially in Square's library. I love this game. Like I said, I've played it a bunch of times. So yeah. Thank you again for the raid, Negatron. I appreciate the heck out of you, and thank you everybody for coming along in the raid. Appreciate you as well. I'm gonna get back to the game. I'm gonna unpause the game. Like I said, I've probably replayed this game a bunch of times. This is my first time playing it on official hardware. I've had the physical game for about a year now, I want to say. Like, I've owned the physical version of this game for a long time, and even though I've replayed this game, I've usually just done it via emulation, so it's going to be very weird for me because I've not played this on a PS2 controller. I've played this a lot on Xbox controller, which is very strange. But I think this game is so cool. If you don't know anything about it, it stars Aya Brea, and it's made by Squaresoft, and it was dubbed as the cinematic RPG. It's very much, it's very unique. It's based on a book, a Japanese novel, that was well known, and it's kind of, this serves as almost kind of like a sequel to that original book. So it's very interesting. It's also, it's got a lot of like moments of body horror. I think that's that's like one of the unique parts of this game. It's got a lot of body horror stuff going on. It's such a great game, though. If you've never played this game, anyone here, I would highly recommend it. You can get it on the PlayStation Network still, under the PlayStation Classic tags. It's on only PS3 and like PS Vita, but it's definitely worth it. I think it's like $5, so it's really not that expensive. Thank you, PlayStation Classics, for still being the goats of preserving games. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any other official way to play this. This game is actually pretty expensive for a PS1 title. I think I bought it. It's probably gone up since I bought it because it's about 2 years ago. But I bought it around, I want to say $90. I bringing the gun out. Let's go. Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my God, go get out of here now. I like I said though, I love this game. I think it's so cool. I think I can bring up the menu, right? So that's pause. I gotta turn off analog. I gotta just get used to using the D-pad again. As this was a game made on the PS1, it does, and even I am playing this on a PS2, so if you don't know, with PS1 games on, the PS1 did not have a joystick. It had a D-pad only, so the analog control, so The PS2 has an analog stick, obviously, but it has a little button that enables analog, and basically all it does is it changes the D-pad to being mapped to the analog stick. It's fine for moving and stuff, but when you want a menu, it's really, I don't like it. I don't like menuing with analog. Never have. D-pad is for menus, and this is a menu-heavy game, so I just gotta get used to movement. Freeze, NYPD. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What? What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. This game also is very, like, sci-fi heavy. It's really unique because, again, there's not many games that take place, I think, especially for RPGs, that take place in the real world. And if they do, rarely do they take place in something like New York City, especially in the late 90s, which I think is just a cool setting. They're calling out. All right. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Wow. So one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is I do not have upgraded guns yet. I haven't played the game fresh save file in a long time. Just as I thought. The last time I played it, I think I managed to do the Chrysler building, which was not fun. Chrysler building is the bonus dungeon for this game, and it's not a good time. What is this? What did you do to me? Try me. How about having some hot lead? Good so far. Oh no. Oh? I don't know. I'm fine from that, but okay. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating? What? What? What do you want? Just a lot of what's coming out of Aya. Very confused. The more you use that power, the more you become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. All right. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What is this? It's a memory. Flashback, if you will. We'll be seeing that exact hospital a lot. What was that? Ha 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 ha. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Okay, so if I remember, I don't want to miss anything. I want to be pretty thorough because I want to collect everything that I can. I know things that I won't need and things that I will need. So no. I know she's down there. The NYPD is here. Sounds like my backups arrived. Forget it. I wanna open this. Medicine, alright. I definitely want medicine because I'm not confident in my ability not to die. This is a pretty difficult game, honestly. There's points where this is pretty hard. It's not an easy game. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. What was that sound? What was that sound? Huh? Alright. That girl, it can't be. It sure can. Alright. let's go. So I don't think I think all of the doors are locked, remember? All the doors are locked, I think, up until this point. It's locked. It's locked. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think the doors do open. Can't remember. I think they do open once the rat spawns. Honestly, what a great opening. I think the Opera House is such a great opening to establish. I will say, I think PE2's opening is even stronger. It is just a shame that PE2's opening is one of the best parts of the game. I do think it's much stronger. I'm trying to think of, like, my favorite area in this game. Okay, hold on. What PE powers do I have? I just have heal right now. Ow. Got some ammo. Let's go. I don't wanna take too much damage right now. Jesus. Did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Okay. It's not locked. Clown. Ah! Here, take it! Take everything! It's all on the counter! Don't scare me! I'm with the NYPD! You're the one that scared me, lady! I was just getting ready! You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident, here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! There we go. There we go. I was waiting for it. No, not the clown. Anyone but the clown. Okay, I can't open this one. Ha! Ammo! I'm mad that I'm working and you were playing one of my favorite games. Ah! The change game. Welcome in, Savage. Hope work's going well. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. How's it going? You know what? This is probably one of my favorite games too, so I definitely wanted to hang out. I'm here, lurking in Salty Land. That's fair. Well, I'm happy to tell you and inform you that this is definitely one of my favorite games as well. I love Parasite Eve. I've probably played this game like 5 times in the past 2 years now. Like, I've replayed this game a few times now, and I love it. It's so unique. There really isn't a Squaresoft game quite like PE. You're absolutely doing the best. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really, really good. I just kind of wanted to, I was kind of just had a chill day today, so I kind of wanted to take it easy and just hang out, you know? We need mods for this. I would love, of all the fan mods in like a lot of old games, I would love if PE got some fan mods. Like, one thing that I feel like is pretty common is like a randomizer. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Oh, Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. No, please wake up. Hang in there. No! See, a randomizer, though, would be so fun. Because there's so much, like, so many spots where you get, like, treasure and things like that. I would love if you just got a randomizer. Maybe something that changed like where you go or enemies. That'd be cool too. Bosses. Because there's so many bosses too that are like in the Chrysler building that just unless you go there you would never see. There's a couple of repeat bosses, but there's a lot of unique ones as well. So what? I got medicine. Is that what I got? There's medicine. Okay. Let's. Okay. So I think I want to save a lot of my tools and stuff. So one thing I'm definitely going to try and do is to save a lot of my tools for when I get to the T-Rex. All the tools I collect will be for T-Rex, I think. Because the T-Rex pistol is definitely one of the better ones. But no, I'm doing really good, Savage. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, I kind of want to just hang out today. Wasn't doing anything, and I was like, oh, why not revisit one of my favorite games? Okay. I'll try and save a lot of my bonus points as well, I think. I'm gonna try and be somewhat conservative. Okay. I think these doors are still locked. Yeah, these doors are still locked. This one might not be, though. No! It's that clown from the dressing room. R.I.P. him. R.I.P. him. Okay, this is all locked. I had a feeling like I thought you could go in this room. Oh, you know what? I think I need a key. That's what it is. Yeah, there's a key in one of these. I think it's that one up there. Yeah. I got it. I know where I'm going. Only kind of, sort of. Okay. So there's a treasure chest back here. Some more medicine. Which I did not know when I first played this game. Thought you had me, game. It's better, I better notify the department from about what's happening here. All right, save, yes. The first official save of this game. Oh, yeah. This, right, PS2 is in the first one, it's PS1 in the second. Right. Forgot about that. Okay, you have the key, right? What's this key? Alright. So now, I think if I go all the way back, now I can open that door. Now it's all coming together. Unlock. Oh, there's a parrot in this room? Yeah. Bird. I think you can go into the closet. Get some ammo. Then I feel like there's another thing of treasure in here. Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Holly doesn't want a cracker. Oh my god, did he do more damage than I thought. Holly did not want a cracker. He did 5 damage to me. No. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use the heal here. What? God, what the cost of E powers. Hey, welcome in, AZ. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. How is it going? How is it going? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. I thought there was another thing. Sworn. No, I guess not. Yeah, how's it going, AZ? Happy Sunday. Hope the weekend has treated you well. Hope everyone's been having themselves a good weekend. It was Canada Day yesterday, so very chaotic everywhere I went. All right, so this is Melissa's dressing room, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Closet, there was something. Body. This morning. Diary. Doing great. I had a boring cleaning day though. How are you? I'm doing really good. I was just mostly taking it easy. No one was here at my house, and girlfriend wasn't over, so I just decided why not just hang out and chill on Sunday. I wasn't planning on streaming at all, actually, because I just finished the charity event for Gonna Go Grow Fast. I took part in that, and yeah, I just decided to take it easy. So, but here we are, because I wanted to stream. I wanted to hang out with everybody. I've been replaying Blazing Sword. Nice. Since it's on Nintendo oh yeah, it is on Nintendo Online. Nice. I hope you're really enjoying it. I replayed Blazing Sword not too long ago, actually, and it was a lot of fun. And thank you for the follow, by the way. We have anonymous follows, so you continue to vibe and lurk if you'd like. But if you want to say hi, I'd be happy to have you here. Thank you again for the follow. Yeah, seems good to me. Why not stream? Yeah, no, exactly. Like I said, I had nothing. No one was here. Nothing was going on. Why not? You know, I wanted to play some games, and for me, whenever I play games nowadays, I like to stream more so than anything. Of course, came over from Negatron's raid. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time at Negatron's, and hope you continue to have a good time here. And thank you, Pat for Ghoul. Thank you, Pat for Ghoul. How the heck are you doing? Happy Sunday. How's it going? How did the charity event go? The charity went really good. We ended up raising $300 on our end. We hit a couple of goals. Right now I have to learn and perform Specialist, which is one of the redeems here, Specialist Dance. And yeah, no, the total charity raised just under 23K, which is fantastic. It was not their ultimate goal was 25, but they just raised the charity. Now, I will say the charity is still technically going on. It's just not being promoted. I actually do have my charity button still there. If you guys wanted to donate still, it is there. It's still going to a good cause. Also, if anybody wants to donate to that charity, well, incentives are not being honored. I will honor any milestones reached. So I think the next one is cosplay. I think the next one's a cosplay stream. So if you guys wanted to donate more to that charity, my donation links still work. I think until the end of July. But no, I raised 300. So yeah, Specialist Dance is the first thing. There's 2 giveaways that I'm doing, which I'll be announcing the winners for that probably tonight or tomorrow. And then what's the other 2 things? There's a beauty stream run by my girlfriend, and I've told her do whatever the hell you want. Don't tell me anything. Surprise me. That's going to be a lot of fun. Or terrible. It's like one of the 2 options, really. And then there's a 12-hour stream that is going to be picked by the viewers what game I'm playing. So, yeah. No, it's very exciting. I had a lot of fun. It was my first time taking part in a charity, so I thought it was a lot of fun. I was really glad to be taking part in it, and it was awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that I took part. I saw it a while back, and I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to take part, and I'm glad I did. So, but Majin Buu, I hope you're having yourself a good Sunday. Thank you for coming in with the Negatron raid. Thank you again. Terribly fun for the audience, maybe. But Pat, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you, man. How's it going? Hope you're having yourself a good weekend. Hope everyone's having themselves a good weekend. I'll say it to everybody. All you take care and have yourselves a good one. A diary, by the way. Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. Main character actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all the medication to get here. I have to get that lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take some more medicine. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through the show. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. Of course. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Oh! Damn, Suzanne! Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. That reminds me of the one scene, I think, from Spider-Man 3 when Eddie Brock goes to church and he's like, God, could you please kill Spider-Man? Like, damn, talk about hating someone so much you're like, God, kill this person for me. Thank you. I'm okay. Just finished all commissions, and now I'm looking who I can work with now. Nice. Nice. Well, it's good that you finished all the commissions. I'm sure that you'll get some more work soon. Bring in Eternal Blasphemy. Yeah, bring him the Eternal Blasphemy. Yeah. Rain in town. Looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. Opening night, everything went smoothly. We should have the biggest crowd of this. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. I have the soloed concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? Alright. Superheroes are unironically supervillains. They're very unique. No, I accidentally pressed the button again. No, not like this. Oh my god, I have to listen to it. No, you know that's like when you spam the button at Pokemon Poke Centers. I just did that with the diary. No. Oh, why? Okay, there we go. I don't think there was anything else here. I thought you could open the cupboard, but you can't. Magnets for villains and the extreme amount of collateral damage. They really are. This game desperately needs voice acting. This game would be great with some voice acting. That's true. It really could only benefit from having some voices. Honestly, I think the worst part is that this game is kind of just locked in the Squaresoft's licensing hell. Like, I hate to say it, but I don't think this game will ever really be given the love I think it deserves. Right? Imagine Suna Mod taking a shot at this game. I'd love that. I'd love if... I would love if some passionate fans decided to just try their hand at modding Parasite. Because again, I think this game is awesome. It just like there's certain things that I would love to see. Like I was talking, I mentioned to Savage earlier when he came in. I would love if this game had like a randomizer mod or something. Love, it gets bittersweet feelings from many people. It's bittersweet, I think, for a lot of people because, one, the series changes so drastically over time that it becomes such a different game. And two, because of those changes, it kind of kills PE as a franchise, right? Which sucks, because the first game is so good. P1 is good, P1 is bad, P2 is better, P2 is worse, P3 is shit, P3 is shit. Honestly, I really liked P2. It's definitely not, I think, everyone's cup of tea, and it's very different from this game. Like, it's so different, but I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It really did make me wish that maybe it wasn't as hated back then as it kind of ended up being. Oh, hello. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Oh! 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 I did not know this was here! Oh! Hold on, that's actually awesome. Your inventory is full. Replace with an item. What did I... Yeah. No! 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 I just lost the defense thing. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's fine. Right. I forgot. I thought, yeah, I was thinking of getting items from combat. It was in the chest. It's fine. I was worried for a second there. No, I liked PE too. I thought it was fine. I thought it was a good time. It's different, but I think the gameplay, once you kind of get used to it, it's a lot more interesting. At least for my perspective, right? I know not everyone loves it. It's not everyone's favorite, but I think it's definitely pretty good for all things considered. Okay, I don't know if you can go in this door. Okay, yes you can. Okay. I don't know what's in here. I don't remember what's in this door. Oh, it's it's just this here. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just the other door. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, P2 is a good time, I think. It's very different, but I like it for what it is. I'm excited to try PE3. Kind of. I'm kind of excited to try PE3 or Third Birthday. I'm interested to see what the differences is and what exactly they all do, right? Because it is by far the most different in the series and does the most damage to the series. Because like Third Birthday is really maligned. Like when I played PE2, I saw so many fans for that game in particular, right? They all kind of came out of the woodworks to support it because they were like, oh, someone's playing my favorite game, you know? Thank you for Ghoul. But Third Birthday, I've seen almost not a soul defend. I've seen no one defend that. Like, I'm just excited to see how Third Birthday works. I know it's gonna play kind of rough because it's a PSP shooter, and PSP shooters, I've played them before. I played much better PSP shooters, very likely, and they're all kind of eh. And it's mostly a limitation of the PSP, right? It just sucks that knowing that there will never be, at least like, it'd be really shocking if we ever got some sort of official means of like PE1, right? And because of the way the licensing is with it, I don't think that's the main reason I don't think we will. Like, I don't think it's a problem with Square Enix. I think it's a problem with the license of Parasite Eve because it draws from the novel. It comes from the author, and without his go-ahead on it, I don't think they can do anything. Even though it isn't really fully based on that, but a lot of the concepts and ideas is. And that's kind of the big issue. 2, you may as well just be able to do whatever, because Aya Brea is their thing. But like PE2 has like nothing in common with PE1, really. I don't even like they mention Eve, but they mention the mitochondria, but like everything in PE2 is completely different. Like, there's no tie-in. Barely even ties into this game. I'm Melissa. I am E. I'm getting hot. Nuclear domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? No, not the piano. And now she spawns whatever that is. Whatever that is. I couldn't tell you what it is. I don't know. Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Oh no. Oh right. Right shit. Right. Okay. Oh no! No, my missed shot! Oh god. Screw you. Ow. Okay, so let's heal. Right, I don't have double action anymore. Well, that's rough. Right, no more double action. Oh god, I'm so used to having the Okay. Nice. Looks like you still need some time, girl. I'm so used to being able to act twice because I've replayed New Game Plus so many times until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Just very confused. Very confused. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's a doctor. That doctor. Wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Aya. And she is gone. Mitochondria to be free? Yeah. The hole. The hole in the ground. Okay. Where'd she go? Jump in. I think you can go back to, like, the beginning and, I think you can talk to some of the NYPD officers, and I think they can give you ammo. But I'm not too sure. Also, it's too slow to be walking that distance. Okay. I'll kill... Yeah, I'll kill one, and then I'll heal with regular heal, I think. Actually, no, I can do that out of combat. Yeah, I can do that out of combat. I remember how to play this game like an expert. I have to use defense power, I think. I think I have to use my defense power on the protector. Yeah, I have to, because I have to clear space. I have to, yeah, I have to clear inventory space. I'll keep a I'll keep my medicine for right now. The longer I keep my medicine, that's the better. So there's a couple... I think there's like 2 treasure chests down here. I've played this enough. I want to say I've played this game enough at this point where I kind of know where a lot of things are. Okay. missed. Nice. Alright, we leveled up once again. Okay. Okay, so heal once again. I think the biggest thing early on that helps a lot, from my memory, the thing that helped me a lot was using heal outside of combat and then just trying to save your main healing items for as long as you can. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Yeah, this is a flat upgrade. It's 2 bullets. Helps deal with the rats. Okay, so I think there's you're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Yeah, there's a treasure chest back there, and I think there's one up on the rafters. Oh, and there's one right there. There's actually 2 in screenshots. I can see. Medicine. Always liked medicine. And inventory is full. Alright, replace. Oh, I just got more medicine. Okay, well. It'd be that way. Another chest. Offense. Okay. I'll throw the offense in here. I'll throw it into this gun, because we can just break it down. From my memory, the best thing to do from memory is to basically the best upgrade later is a pistol that you get from the T-Rex boss in the museum. It's that or an SMG. SMG is the best weapon to get, but you need tools to really fix it. So you need a lot of tools to fix the SMG. So, I don't remember where we can get a good SMG replacement. I don't think there was anything. I think this just shows. This is just a good way to show you. I think this is just a good way to show you where the chests and everything are. Oh, revive. Yeah. I'm a value having a revive over a medicine for sure. 1000% will take that. Okay, so I opened the chest. It doesn't look open, but I did open it. And then... So yeah, there was nothing up here. You know what though? It had 2 revives, and I'll value that. That's worth it. Having 2 revives, that's definitely worth it right now. I shouldn't die, but just in the chance that I do die. Just in the chance that I do die. Okay. Because I think it's mostly gonna be bosses that'll happen. Ow. I think if I get hit by the tongue again, I'll, Nice. Doing good on ammo, too. one thing I always liked about this game as well is that even though it's completely locked, there's an emergency switch and phone. Use the phone. The one thing I always liked about this game is that even though it has a lot of ammo for guns, one of the cool things about this game that it does is that it always gives you enough ammunition so that way you can get through. Like, even the game gives you a baton, but in the vast majority of cases, as long as you're steadily getting better guns and stuff like that, which is pretty easy to do, you basically should never run out of ammo. Like, I don't think I've ever ran out of ammo in the first time I played this. Like, it gets close, but the game drops enough from normal enemies that you kind of always stay up, which is nice. I like that. It's one of the better features of this game for sure. Okay, so boss, right? Boss fight. Eve. Okay, hold on. Just had to text my girlfriend. Sorry about that. Just had to text her. All right, Eve. Hold it right there. I don't think that's gonna work. My body's getting hot again. Ha 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 ha. Ready to take me on just by yourself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they would just burn, right? Everyone else but you are. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They'll always know. I'm going to give you some time to think, some time to evolve, and the day shall arrive when you will awaken. This game would be cool with voice acting. This game would be so rad to have some voice acting. It really would. I really do hope that someday someone very passionate about this game decides to do some kind of mod to update it. Like, we've played it before with on what was it, DuckStation, and DuckStation has upscaling stuff for PS2, and it already looks like this game looks good. Doing something to upgrade the backgrounds, upgrades the background would be cool. Oh no, a gator with lightning. Like, I don't think this would be. I want to say it. I don't feel like this would be that hard to really upgrade. There are two targets. What, like? Yeah, the tail. Oh no. Let's. Oh god. Let's heal. Okay. Oh no. What is it doing? What did it just do to me? Oh. Oh, I killed the tail, so it's swamped. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Or it's been so long since I've seen it that I forgot about it. Okay, something's very confused there. I'm just curious. It just... Right, I forgot. Scan is the worst ability ever. Why is Scan so bad? I forgot about Scan being terrible. Why does it not just display something so simple as a boss HP? There we go. Oh... Okay, we got slow. Slow's not bad. Slow is not bad. Alright. Not even a problem. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. Jeez, Eve. Oh my gosh. We're live in front of Kloqdq Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Kloqdq Hall? Kloqdq Hall? I actually don't know what it's... I can't remember what it's called. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve. Of all nights! I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview exclusively. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. Oh, I forgot. It just punches him, sends him flying. I love Daniel. Daniel, never stop being the GOAT. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. Ha! So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? I don't think the opera was in 97. I don't think the opera was the big thing of the 90s. I could be wrong. But I, being born 1 year later that this game came out, probably, I don't remember. Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on to this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in you, eh? Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. You know, he knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, Daniel doesn't want to talk about his boy. He doesn't want to talk about how he's kind of he's a struggling father. I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Quite something. People just spontaneously combusting? Mitochondria. Symbiosis? Symbios? Yeah. When was I in the hospital? Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. God, I love how fast everyone drives. The NYPD, Daniel specifically, drives like an absolute lunatic in New York City. He's going so fast. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I'll never forget it. It was pure terror. But it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Yep. Yes, it was. Especially if you played the game multiple times. How could you forget? Alright. Fusion. Park, right? Central Park? And the zoo? Alright. This is where my memory is definitely gonna start failing me, probably. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? I'm surprised I remembered as much as I did. I'm surprised I remembered as much as I did in that first part. Hey, you okay? You gotta be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera house said they were amazed she could even stand on the stage. Her apartment burnt down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I as the only one witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. True. I couldn't agree more. Baker, hook me up. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to weapons department and give this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. Mod permit? Okay, I'm definitely not using the mod permit if I can. No. Dude, I can't remember. I don't think I have to use the mod permit. In time for the best part of the game. I love the song. This is one of my favorite tracks. Easily. The NYPD office has one of my favorite tracks. It's so good. Such a good theme. This whole game has really great music. It's like one of the best parts of the whole game is just how good the music is the whole time. Just really, really catching. Alright. Let's skedaddle. I don't think there's anything else in the office. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. We don't have anything really to catch in the office right now. The only thing we have to do is go downstairs. And time for the worst part of the whole game. Oh boy, I'm so ready. Music cuts, there's no more music anymore. Great. I'm so glad that this is the only spot in the entire NYPD that has zero music. So happy about that. Oh my god. I need to fix my inventory. Let me in. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So it'll be. Shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne! Yes, sir? I like how he called Torres a baldy. He's got some good hair on his head. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Yeah, you tell him, Torres. You tell him. Torres is a gun safety activist in freaking 1997. God bless him. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. So, you want to leave something here? Yeah, I want to leave equipment. Okay. I think this is a better vest. So, let me tune up. I just want to see. I think the Kev vest is better. Yeah, it's much better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. So let's select. So reload my ammo. Okay. Which gun do I have equipped right now? Yeah, okay, I have this one. Yeah. Okay. And then let's... Okay. Leave equipment. And then move over here. Yeah, get this out of here. No, I don't need my club. Oh, right. You have to bring the club. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I need to swap my gear around. Here. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. M16. Don't mind if I do. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? I don't really want to upgrade any of these guns, but I'm gonna have to for now, I think. Yeah, I think the best thing to do, because none of these are really that great. There's better mod permit options for later, but... Okay. No, wait, I could... don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Yeah, so right now, I think assault rifles are the best weapons, really, to use. Right? They're the best thing to use. Because, in general... their highest stats, they're pretty fast and not bad. As the game goes on, pistols are better. Like, there's better pistols that you can use, and there's submachine guns are the best. But for early, I think assault rifles are the best. I don't find a lot of weapons that phenomenal until much later. I know all this. As someone that cleared the Chrysler building, I think I know how to modify guns pretty okay at this point. You can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Okay, so I will deal with you later, Wayne. First things first. Let's put our gun aside. Yeah, let's put the pistol aside. The pistol doesn't really matter, honestly. The rifle will do most of the carrying work right now. Change to the Kev vest. The Kev vest, you know. Okay, so this one has ammo, this crate, if I'm not mistaken. No, it has medicine, okay. I don't really need a lot of medicine. Store items, so put the mod permit in there. Let's get the keys out of here. I only need 1 revive, so I'm gonna leave it. And then I only need probably 2 medicines. I'm thinking I only need 3 medicines, I mean. And that'll pretty much carry me for the next bit. Alright. Store equipment. That in there. Pistol in there. Oh, I accidentally did ammo. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, I can't get rid of my club. Okay. That is fine for now. I think there's medicine, either ammo or medicine in this one. Oh, it's a tool. Okay, cool. We'll store the tool for now because we don't need it. Store. Because we'll keep the tool for later. There'll be different guns that we'll want, so. And I can't open that right now for some reason. Okay. Before I forget, let's distribute this. Okay. And let's get 8 item capacity. Active time probably will be the big thing after, but I do want a lot of item inventory. The pain of not having item space is just brutal in this game. It's like a mandatory upgrade, I feel like. Oh, is Kathy gone? Kathy's just disappeared. Interesting. I don't know where Kathy is. But hey, Ben. What's up, Ben? What's up, Benoit? Hey there, you lost? Ah. Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for you. Fine! Look at him go. Ben! He's out of here. He's gone. He's fast. He's furious. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Ooh, Lorraine's not doing a good job, I guess. Okay. Can I go in the... Oh, I can go in here. There's a chest in here, I'm pretty sure. much as far as I can go in here. Wasn't there one? I think there was. Maybe that's later. I could have sworn there was a chest. Oh well. Just a little detour. Well, there'll be a lot of. We'll have a lot of time spent in the NYPD. I think in chapter 4. Yo, Kathy's back. What up, Kathy? This is before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he has the time to spend with them. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Oh, Captain Baker's looking for me? Interesting. I think he wants me to go... I forget what Baker wants. Alright. Sir? What up? What up, Baker? What do you need? You are looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understand? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. I like how... So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we're currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was... Oh no! Another question. How did Detective Bria survive without so much as a minor burn? That is the result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She... And then Aya does the stupidest thing an officer could say. She said my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said that? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body was taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please, she's very tired, and we are still investigating. That'll be all for today. This is how you get fired, like immediately. Aya, I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's gonna believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Yeah, she was saying something stupid. Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet? You'll have to speak up. Yes, what? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing that's in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go, better get there before the media. May I explain that phone call, too? Alright. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Alright. To the museum. So I think it's museum, and then we get called to go to the... Alright. And then I think it's Central Park? We're gonna go to the museum first. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, we go into Clamp's office, and then from Clamp's office, that's when we, yeah, now I remember, yeah. we find out about Lorraine being on the list, and Ben, I think. Now I remember. Now I remember. Alright. Museum. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Clample. Wait, that just said Clample. There's an asterisk. It's a colon and LL. What? Wait, what? Did I see that right? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria or something. But it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD, to be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial, and he doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where you'll be going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Andy, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Well, that's true. Yeah, you still gotta respect your bosses, right? The American Museum of Natural History, and there is the Chocobo reference. If you guys didn't know, there is a Chocobo on the Museum of Natural History right there. And then we got this. What did we get? What did we get? Oh yeah, we got Kyle Madigan's face. Who likes Kyle Madigan? You know? Who likes Kyle? I wanna talk to the person who likes Kyle Madigan. They gotta be the most interesting and confused person ever. I can't like a guy that is just... I like Kyle due to how pega he is. He's just such a weird person. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks closed today. I like Kyle on like some level, but at the same time, I kind of hate Kyle because he's just there. Kyle makes no sense when you like look into the story. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't be too long. Thank you, old man. Place is pretty creepy with many people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Thank you for Ghoul. Thank you for Ghoul. Appreciate it. Alright. Thanks. Can you sign in? Yeah. Notebook's on the counter. Alright. There you go. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a wonderful Christmas day. My man is working Christmas Day, by the way. R.I.P. him. Over there. Alright. Oh boy, I can't wait to spend so long in the Natural History Museum. History of Natural Museum. What? I can't even remember the name of it. I mean, who could celebrate Christmas if there's people igniting on their own? I don't know, the people that just don't care? Probably a lot of people in New York City. This is New York City. I feel like if it ain't their problem, they don't care. And then don't care and get burnt instead. Or the worst fate is being turned into a gelatinous meat blob, which will happen. Happens to a lot of people in this game, actually. You either burn or you turn into meat gelatin. Tube of meat. Can you believe this guy? Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? Man, this game would be rad with some mods. I wish there was people that modded this game. Me? Kloqdq. Thank you. Thank you for me. This should be a cool game to have, like, modded. Like, someone goes in and it's like, okay, I'm gonna update all the textures, all the environments, HDify everything. Maybe update the models too, because the models they're not bad for the year this came out on PS1. That's like a pretty good looking game already. I feel like it just needs like the touch up, like if someone went in. Are FF8 terrible on PS1? Okay, FF8, I would say the environments are not bad, but the models are pretty bad. The models in FF8 are rough. Those are rough. I love seeing Squall's face anytime. I love the meme where it's like, you're the best looking guy here, and then it just zooms in on Squall's PS1 graphic face. Obviously polished on PC. Yeah, no, though. It's weird though, because like the environments are not as good on base. Obviously with mods. I think mods can do a lot to make that game look even better. But like that's a great example. Like FF7 mods can do a lot to make that game look great. The mods there's a lot of mods for Final Fantasy VIII to make it look even better. Like there's ways you can really up the quality of this game. And like this game it would look fantastic. Are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned the mitochondria would be set free. Now do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. That's rough. That's awful. How could you? Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own... Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a little parasite or something. Huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. You cannot live without the mitochondria, do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began to functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea! The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it's relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence, dies. This is such a wordy... I forgot how wordy Clamp gets. I like this because it's... What I like about this part in the game is that the game does a really good job on trying to make everything feel grounded. And it's definitely influenced by the original work, right? Because the original work is made by... The author of the book was made by a pharmacist. And so there's a lot of, like, kind of faux science. Like, it's not real, obviously, but it takes a lot of influence from academics and makes it feel almost real. Like, you could almost buy into the fact that the mitochondria might be alive and this could theoretically happen, which is interesting. I think that's one of the cool parts in making it feel more alive in terms of its story. Not just the fact that it also takes place in New York in the late 90s. That helps too. Of course, this also applies to the mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So you're still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? Parasite Eve, the science assignment educational frog. I want to know the kid that played Parasite Eve as a child and then went to his science class. It starts educating his fellow students on the mitochondria. I want to believe that there is a kid out there that played this and then went into his science class and was like, yeah, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Did you know it generates 200,000 volts of electricity? That it works in tandem to send signals throughout the body? Like, that's gotta be the most... That had to have happened to somebody out there. Someone out there played this and was like, yeah. But you're not saying the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at that rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. And then they come in to the science class. Then they come into the science class, right? They come into the science class, and they're like, yes, we don't know what could happen to the mitochondria. It could even evolve. It changes drastically, like... Little Timmy's scaring all the students. Like, Timmy, stop. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection between human and stress. Yeah. Yeah, got it, nailed it. Words are easy. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans could be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain. What the hell is going on here? And back to the keyboard. Daniel, just forget it. Let's go. God damn. Nice. Okay. Back to the NYPD. And now we're zooming. Doc Brown would be jealous. We didn't just reach 88 miles per hour. We reached like 160 in New York City. All straight away. By the way, Christmas Day, so it's probably even busier. This is probably like the worst time of the year to be driving, and Daniel is just ripping it. He's burning tires like it's nothing. By the way, an evil mitochondria in the name, in the way, place evacuated. Well, no. The city isn't evacuated yet. The city has not been evacuated yet. As far as we know, the whole city is still good to go, just because of the theater. No, I think it's after this chapter they evacuate the city, I think. Because they show a scene of the city being evacuated, like all the cars. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Ah, yeah. Looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Aya, hang on. I'm kicking this into turbo. Daniel. I don't know how you can kick it into turbo when you're already going so freaking fast. I thought we were already in turbo, Daniel. Daniel. It's a nitrous system. Daniel should really he's been playing too many racing games lately, you know? He's really into racing. 17 pre-sting? Yeah. Alright. Turn on analog. Turbo is forced induction. I wouldn't have known that. The whole place is going nuts. What's happening? Now you know. I do know that now. Interesting. Would not have guessed. Okay, I gotta talk to Baker, I'm assuming. Baker, and then it's Park. It's Central Park. Right? No? Huh? It sucks in the air with such force that it increases the power of the engine by a lot. Oh, that's interesting. Would not have known that. Hey, we have an emergency meeting. Okay, yeah, conference room. It sucks in the air, yeah. However, since it's forced, then the engine wear is higher. It will rapidly kill your car if it's not adjusted properly. Which makes sense. It's like how some people overclock their computers. Like, you have to adjust the computer, so when you're overclocking, it doesn't just kill the thing. Like, you overclock your CPU. Let's go, folks. Sorta, yeah. Yeah, sort of same concept, basically. Same concept. That's interesting. Did not know that. Why is there just a... Hold on. Why is there just Tom? You guys see this? See this Tom right here? What is Tom doing on the board? This is Melissa. I don't know who this is. And I don't know what this map is. But here's a mitochondria, I think. But why is Tom on the board? It says Tina? That looks like Tom. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Because it could be both, right? It looks like an O and then an M. But it could also be an I because there's a dot. And then N-A in cursive. Whoever wrote this board did not do a very good job. Like Melissa doesn't even look right. It looks like they wrote Melissa with an E at the end. Hold on. Wait, hold on. It's Melissa, but it looks like they put an E instead of an A. Or the A is upside down and backwards, you know? I'm judging their ability to write on this board. It's compressed textures. I mean, that's true, but even compressed, I mean, Like, even compressed, it's really, I don't know. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was canceled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? Oh my god, what is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine! They're at the concert! What? Daniel! Screw you, Baker! My son's in danger! Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Alright, I got another mod permit. Okay. As long as it doesn't boot me right to the map. Yeah, okay. Let's go downstairs and quickly unload some shit. Yeah, honestly, I would love, like, I've been saying it a bunch already, but I would love if somebody really dug into this game. When are you gonna let me tune up your guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know? As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Thank you for ghoul. Thank you for ghoul. Okay. Oh, this one's open. Medicine, okay. I can turn that gun into a cannon. You want to leave something here? Yeah. Okay, I didn't get anything, but I did get items. Or at least another mod permit, so... Move this in here. I don't really need the extra medicine either. Because we're about to... I think we get medicine 2 in Central Park, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Man, I forgot how much I kind of like a PS2 controller. This is the same PS2 I played all of Final Fantasy X on, like last year, I think. That was a fun time. I really liked playing Final Fantasy X. I really want to go and play. I was planning on doing. I didn't play. I planned on doing 10-2 at some point because I would really like to play 10-2 just for fun. I'd probably do it in my free time. It's not like something I would stream, I think. What the hell does Melissa know E1 from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. They're gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. All right. Central Park, here I come. I wonder if I'm gonna try my best. I wonder if I could beat the game in a couple hours. I might be able to. The game's not that long. Ben! Daniel, stop! I gotta get my boy, rookie! Well, you're not gonna get your boy if you're on fire, Daniel. Whoa! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get him out safe, I promise. Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. I am curious if I'll be able to beat the game. We'll see. I might not be able to beat it tonight. Or today. It'd be cool if I did. Ammo in the trunk. Or not trunk. Or no, it's potion. Okay, sometimes I think it's ammo, but yeah, it's poison potion. Which we'll take, because we don't have the ability to cure poison yet. Doing pretty good, actually, so far. Doing pretty good. The museum is probably the night that will take me the longest, because I don't remember the museum layout. Treasure, right? Yeah. One snake? Easy. Oh, never mind. There's two. Hospital might be difficult, actually, now I'm thinking about it. The hospital kind of has annoying enemies to deal with. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I should be able to get through Central Park pretty easy. Park's not that long. It's not that big of an area. Oh, don't miss that. Yeah. Okay. Decent weapon. For right now, I think what we'll do is we'll just focus on putting a lot of our points into the rifle. Probably, any upgrade items we get, we'll try and, not hold on to junk. I can't afford to hold on to junk right now. I need too much junk to get the weapons from Wayne, and I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, you can get better weapons. Well, not better. Kind of better. You can get pretty damn good weapons later on. Progress. You can get pretty dang good weapons from the Chrysler building that are just kind of better. Kind of just better than what you can get from is this door locked? No. Okay. So he has a key. Eve was here. Where's it? Oh, hello. Light and durable. And zoom. Alright. That key is so stupidly easy to miss. That has got to be the easiest key to miss in this entire game. It's just so easy to miss, like, a lot of keys. This one is better. I'm trying to think. The only place in the game that I might want to go into just because it's so highly valuable to go in there is the warehouse, maybe. So it's definitely very difficult. That's why I'm like. Though you can get some pretty good items without having to go too far into it. Boomerang. No. Yeah. Fine by me. Yeah, so if we see any junk, we'll just try it. We'll just not grab it. We'll just not not grab jump because we definitely don't need jump. Okay, Zuki gets me in here for some more treasure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab medicine because it is very useful, but I'm gonna try not relying on having a bunch. Giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Yeah. What else is that? I don't know what's in this one. It's either a tool or an upgrade item, I think. Oh. Medicine 2, alright. Started medicine 2s. Cure poison. We'll only keep 2. And defense 2, okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. Okay, so we go this way, right? Oh, chest right there. Birds are more annoying, so fuck the birds. Oh no. Leave me alone. What's the next spell? I think it's either the cure or heal 2. It's one of the 2. Okay. We'll focus on hitting Parasite powers in combat because they regen so fast, especially if you can dodge easy enemies like this. Ow! Ow! My bad. How's stream been? It's been good, Negatron. It's been good. How was the breakfast that you were getting? How was that? Hopefully it was good. Breakfast and a meeting did. Nice. Oh my God. There we go. I just didn't want to jump. And now I'm doing the notes. All right, nice. Well, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Productive day on a Sunday is always good. No, stream has been good so far. We're on day 2. Game volume washing you out a bit. Oh, is it a little loud? Thank you for letting me know. There you go. Thank you for the heads up. It's always hard to tell. You look at the green bars and you're like, that's probably fine. Miles better, matey. Thank you. Like I said, it's always hard to tell game volume. It can be so finicky. Plants. Oh, 10. Oh my God. That's dead. Yeah, I'm always begging for people for quality auto. Yeah. It's just the easiest thing, I think, for a lot of people to have screw up or just not get quite there. I only have so many. Oh, detox. Okay, so yeah, the next one was detox. That's good. In this case, we don't need, definitely don't need any more cure poisons. Yeah, and I juggle games and platforms, so volume levels constantly needs tweaking. Yes, see, that happens with me a lot too, because I have a lot of games that I juggle. So what I do actually is I forget the thing, but there's a way to, like, in OBS, it was some kind of addition that I had, but it lets me adjust multiple sound bars at once on OBS, so I can keep track of multiple games. So, because I usually stream about 2 games, and then I have, like, a 3rd game, so I have each one set in its own volume bar, so that way I can kind of keep track of things a bit better. That way I'm not having to change around things all the time. I like auto crossfade effect, but too lazy to look into it. Yeah, I haven't played around with audio in a bit, because I did change around. I did play with that a little bit. Oh, there's literally nothing in this little park area. Good. There's a door here, and I think open area there. I cannot get through this door. Maybe I can. Maybe I can? I don't know. Or it's like a bench or something. It's always hard to tell with older PS1 games when you're walking through areas. It's always... maybe it's just me, but I always find it's a lot more difficult with old games. When they have, like... when it's, like, early 3D with, no! I'm poisoned. Okay, let's pause. Alright. Leave me alone. Nice. Ammo. Love that. Always love getting more ammo. Oh. Oh, well. That's good. More ammo. What's in this one? We have more ammo. Okay, well, you know what? I guess we're set for a while. I'm trying to remember what's in the park, because there's quite a few chests here. There's some tools that we can grab that I do want to try and grab. Those tools are eternally valuable. Oh, okay, I know where I am. No, not birds. Not the birds. Okay. Get out of here. Let's heal real quick. Was there a chest up in that pocket area up here? I actually don't know. Okay. Level up. Alright. We don't have enough bonus points yet. I need to... I think for right now, a lot of my bonus points are just going to be going towards my my inventory. Active time is probably the best one, but inventory early on, I think, is what I'm going to value the most. There's nothing up here, right? No. At least I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing up here. Or is there? Really hard to tell. First you, PS1 graphics. Distance is not your strong suit. Okay, so we go here. We're not in the big labyrinth part. All of the animals have escaped. That's not great. It also makes sense why why we're getting attacked by mutant animals constantly. Oh yeah, the corpse is in the way there. You can't see it very well, but there's a charred corpse over there. Alright. So, yeah, I think that there's a chest over this way. There's a chest somewhere here. Or no, this is just into the reception hall, I think, right? Yeah, this is just into the main reception hall. I think it's just a different angle. Yeah. The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Oh, she rhymes. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria and can self-evolve. Humans are weak mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Oh ho ho. Spooky. Alright. Yeah, honestly, this stuff's so cool. Like, it's very dated, right? But like, you see this and you're like, oh. First time you see this, you're like, oh my god, that's gross. They all became meat. It's my first time right now. Never got this far? Yeah, they all become meat paste. In Central Park. It's not a great time to be in this world. Oh man, I remember seeing it for the first time. Like, all the cool like body horror stuff they do, because they do it sparingly, right? They only do it a couple times, but when they do it, it's like, it really does hit. They knew really well how to restrain themselves. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. But you're too late. You will not ruin my plans as I did last night. Peace. That's the key to body horror, in my opinion. Yeah, no, definitely. I think the problem that a lot of people, I feel like they end up doing when they make body horror, especially like when they're more amateurish, a big problem is that they rely almost too heavily on it, and they overdo it. It's when you really take your time to build it and you like only use it very sparingly, because it's very shocking when you use it sparingly, right? All right, the corpse has something, right? I think. No. I think it just blocks our path for now. Alright, chest up here, but there's enemies. Right? I think there's one in each corner. I think. There is chests in here. I'm just not sure where. Yeah, being able to show that restraint, I think, is super important for body horror, especially. And that's why I think this game is so good, because you remember those moments very vividly, because the game doesn't overshow its hand. I'm purple. Not Volley Bear! Oh god. Volley Bear, why? What has happened to you? went down a lot faster than I thought it was. Alright. So there's a chest over there. Then there's phones to save, so we'll save. And then I'm pretty sure under the balcony there was one. Pretty sure. Will I save? Yes, I will. It's hard to see though. That's the only problem. Okay. Like, even in, I think Parasite Eve 2 does it a really good job with it as well, because I'm trying to think of, like, all the times. Like, it does it at the beginning, like, once. And then I think it does it maybe, like, one or two more times, but it's very... Oh, hey, another robot. Okay, so there was a chest there. That's what I thought. Oh, no. Is there one here? I thought there was. I guess not. There was one there. That's fine. Whatever. No, there is too. I'm just missing it. There we go. There we go. I knew there was one there. I thought I saw it. But yeah, like even 2 does a really good job. I think 2's opening is really good though. I think a lot of people really like E2's opening, especially when you play it. Like, it's a really good technical marvel what they did on PS1 as well. Just a really good game. Head moments. The story's not good. The story of PE1's of 2 is not good, but that's fine. You just ignore the story. Just don't pay attention to it. If you can't see it or acknowledge it, it can't hurt you, right? That's the logic you want to go with. There's a chest up here. So there's... Central Park has a really annoying, like, maze feel to it. And I can never remember where all the chests are. But there's a tool there, and then I think there's a chance at another tool somewhere else. I think there's a gun here, too. I definitely want the tools, though. Like, I definitely want those. Very, very valuable to have. Yeah. That way's the way forward. This way takes me to another chest area. I think. Over here. Yeah, there's a chest right here. That's nice. Nice. Okay, enemies. Snakes. Oh no. Ow. I'm dying. At least poison does not last multiple turns, you know? That's like a bright side I have. At least poison doesn't last outside of combat. I'm pretty confident that there is another, there's another armor piece somewhere here, so that's why I don't want to use my defense things quite yet. Yeah, there it is. I thought there was another chest somewhere. 2 bears, right? No, it's just 1. Bird and a bear. Okay, well, we'll focus the bird, I guess. Ow, forgot about the shockwave. Okay. Nice, we level up. All right. Oh, we got healed too. Nice. Nice. That's actually really useful. Heal 2 is good. I'll only take the ammo. And then we'll just use heal here, I think. So we'll have our P powers back by the time we heal. by next time. Okay, what's here? Yeah, yeah. This is what I thought. So this is the vest. We will... It's worse is the only problem, so... We'll hold on to it for now, but it's a worse item. Not great. The extra pocket space is the only good part. It'll matter more if we use super tools, but... Or no, we can use regular tool, and we can just change it over. Yeah. Yeah, because I think super tool just takes the... doesn't break it, that's right. Super tools just move everything over. Tools break it. That's it. We can't use a tool on hand, can we? No. No, we can. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can. Okay, well, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to. Yeah, because we can either take this, we can either take the ability of the item, or we can take the stats of the item. That's what it is. Now I remember. We only have one tool, so that's I don't want to waste it right now. Actually, we have two. We have two tools, but again, I don't want to waste them. Turn on analog. It's not as hard on my thumb. Birds. Just all of them are birds. My favorite. Not the birds. Ow. Ow. Birds? Let's heal. What's this hammer? It's rough. Luckily, we got all of our beam back. Oh, it's all junk. Yeah, I forgot birds are really good for junk. I don't know why. I don't know why birds have so much junk in this game, but they really do. Alright, so... if I remember correctly, there's a save at the end of this bridge, but there's an enemy as soon as we go towards it, so... Save... Yeah, it's like in clear sight, and it's... oh my god, snakes. It's... Yup. I don't want to be poisoned. Bear is fine. Let's heal. Okay, dodge that. Just a little bit more. Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's like bridge, and then. Okay, I'm further away than I think I am. I'm further away from the next save than I think I am. Okay, boomerang monkeys. Okay, he's just walking. Ow. Bad luck. Okay. Full HP. Top. Wait for me, get away from me, get away from me. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. The main goal for a lot of these early fights is really just to not take as much damage as you can. the less damage you can take, the better, honestly. Okay, so there's a chest on the bridge and then one below, I think. Where is there? There is a chest. I think it's down below. This is pretty easy to miss. Yeah, or it's not easy to miss because there's two of them right there. But there is two chests. I was right about that. Okay, well, what do we have? Okay, well, I feel like I don't need both your poisons. I'm just going to use the defense. I'm wearing. Might as well. Because we can just tool. Yeah, we can just tool everything over. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just tool everything over. It'll give us more defense in the immediate future, which is not bad. Yeah. If we can just focus all of our stat gains on one thing for now, and then we just tool everything onto the next upgrade piece, that's fine. And there'll be upgrade pieces later that are definitely worth it. So it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, so here's the bridge. Yeah, because there's a save point before the boss, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And just before you get to the save, they throw enemies, because of course they do. Because this game likes to be a little bit of a troll sometimes. The game likes to troll a little. Oh, I got poisoned. I did not know that thing did poison. Huh. I didn't know that did poison. The more you know. I guess I've never really behind it, so that's why I'm like not usually getting poison bites. But I didn't know that. Okay. That's rough. Bonus points. Okay. I don't want the jump. I really don't want the jump. So leave that. And use one of the medicines right now. I'll use one of the medicines and I'll just burn heal. God, those plant things are so annoying. I didn't know. I did not know that they farted poison. They really did just fart poison, actually. Didn't spew it as much as they just farted it out. Interesting enemy. Okay. Okay, so I think it's boss fight. Yep. Boss fight right here. Bring it on. Bring it on. Where is it? Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's heal too then. Okay. Where's the next one? Right here. Okay. The next one. Oh god. Okay, we got one. We got one. Shoot. Okay. Ow. Okay, I need to heal. Okay. Heal. Okay. Dang it. I'll just use an item here. It'll put me in full HP. And yeah, there's no point. So the one over here spawns. And then this one will spawn. And then this one spawns. Yeah, we just rotate. Ah. Next one's here. This is the big one. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Okay, it's gonna go back down, but let's heal. Nice. Well done. Well done. Very, very well done. Leveled up a bunch. We got barrier too. Nice. Barrier's good. That's good too. More defense. Can't complain about more defense stuff. Yeah, we'll just use it right now. We'll just keep using the spec best for a while. There'll definitely be an upgrade at some point, but it's not going to be so immediate that I think it matters. Okay. All right, distribute my BP. So let's put this at 18, and then we'll put this at 12. Active time being higher is nice, but yeah, I think the biggest thing we can do for ourselves at this moment is focus on getting inventory space, because that means we can hold more items, and we can also pick up more stuff in between going to the NYPD. Because I don't really like having to stop where I am for the NYPD. Also, this whole time, I've realized there's been a slight border, and it's been really... the screen has been slightly off and not center, so it's been bothering me. I noticed it, and I forgot that you could change the screen placement a little bit. It was a little too high. All right. Before we get onto this cutscene, I need to go and use the washroom. So I'll be right back. I'm going to throw on the intermission. Screen. So if you guys need to use the washroom, stretch your legs, get some water, get some drinks, whatever you got to do, now's your chance to do it. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes, and all right, see you soon. All right. Sorry about that. I have not had a chance to really get up in the past 3 hours, so I wanted to use the bathroom, get up, stretch my legs. Always important. Always important when you're sitting at a desk for a very long time to get up every once in a while. Your jeans. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Thank you kindly, Negatron. Your jeans are stronger than I thought. Come on, my dear. Let's go for a ride. This is always the weirdest part of this game to me. Like, why does Aya get on this thing? Why would Aya ever want to get on this? It makes no sense. Like, what do you mean you're getting on the horse carriage? Like, that makes no sense. Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? Dio. What? Time for my ultra secret technique. I forgot to heal. Ow. Fuck you, Eve. Bastard. Fuck you, Eve. Try me. Ow, fuck. Stop doing that. Ow, fuck me. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually unironically gonna die to Eve here if I keep getting hit by these smack. Oh my god. Oh no. Stay away. Okay. How many medicines do I have? Can't do heal 2, and it's at inefficient to... It's very inefficient to use heal 1 compared to heal 2. It seems you still don't know who I am. No, I don't. Actually, I do, but she doesn't. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it! If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will. Stop! Bad touch, Eve. No touch. Not the horse. Yeah, this is always the weirdest part of the game to me. Like, I know Aya is trying to hunt down Eve, but like, one, why does she get on the horse carriage? And two, why doesn't Eve do anything to Aya when she's unconscious? Like, I don't... It makes no sense in the context of the story, like, to what is happening on screen, but they just kind of move forward with it. I'm like, okay, well, that's nice, I guess. Who needs context for anything? Context is boring. We don't need it. Put it in the dirt. Aya, answer me. Daddy! Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. This is one way to put it. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mom so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left, and everyone went too. R.I.P. Lorraine. R.I.P. Lorraine. R.I.P. I don't know how good of a mother you were, but casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have the orders to evacuate all citizens from out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Nope. Not whatsoever. Damn it! Where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against that thing now. I'm gonna go look for her. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. That's good. Good thing Baker is definitely on our side. Daddy! Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight that thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will ya? I will. Don't worry. Daddy! Later, child. Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. I just thought of the Bee movie. Hey, sport. You like jazz? Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. Good dog. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes you. Hey, hey. That tickles. Or hee, that tickles, not hey, hey. Like, hey, listen. Not Navi. It's not that. Alright, that police officer almost died. Interesting. New York City. The beautiful streets. Looking like a real dumpster fire. Mwah. Perfect. The ugliest city in the world. 90s New York. How many times I gotta tell you, we blocked this off. You ain't even find a cat on this street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? Racist. No, I'm Japanese. I'm not gonna try that. Oh, yes, can you speak Japanese? I am, Kuni Hoki, oh my god, I can't say names. It's Medea. Oh my god. Why can I not say his name right now? Oh my god. Maeda. It's Maeda. There we go. Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Oh no. The racism. It's gonna make him die. Thank God. Bastard. It's the worst character in the game. I'm hot. Help. Ah! He was so racist that he was instantly put on fire. Deserved. It's now or never. Maeda, peacing out. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. There we go. All right. One racist cop later, and we are on track. So I think So it's NYPD, hospital, museum, I think. I think. Hospital's like chapter 4. We're on chapter 3. So yeah, it's NYPD offices first. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I think we meet Maeda first. We stock up at the convenience store and all that. Then we do NYPD hospital. Yeah, got it. Hospital. We got the NYPD to deal with first, though. I'll always be weirded out by this apartment. Like, what is this? Where is this in New York? Why is there just a barrel fire as the only heat source in New York City? Oh, you're finally awake. Can't say I will say I have never been to New York, so I really can't appreciate all the set pieces. But I love how much they paid homage to New York City. For a Japanese studio like Squaresoft, they do a really good job at capturing the city. Like, when you see certain parts of it, you're like, okay, that really does scream like it. Again, I've only seen like a lot of photos of New York, and like a lot of TV and videos of New York, but I've never been myself. Who are you? I'm Maeda. His name is Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Sup, Daniel? Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. They really are. Okay. I can see that. What? Well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime. Became one big mass. Yeah, they became meat paste. The only kind of paste to use. There's something new. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. All the lore, just so much science lore. The scientist named those cells Eve. Eve? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had no plans for today, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do a random stream, and I'm gonna play Parasite Eve, but on my PS2. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Probably because I've talked about it enough. The liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. It's a lot. Listen, don't give me that look. It says it right there. That's what they're doing. It says, after acquiring the scientist's sperm, she tried to give birth to the ultimate being. What do you want? That's the premise of the game. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being, which I don't think has happened yet, I don't think that's happened yet. I was extremely interested in this, so I went to the lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay? That's a lot to take in. for her. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. I still don't know what happened in between then. It's like she was right there, and she just decided, no, I'm actually not gonna do anything to Aya. Okay, whatever. Makes no sense. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... You felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? What? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster like her. No. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Ah, shut up. You know that's not. Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Aya. It always sucks. I'm kidding. It's so... I love Aya because she's such an interesting character. She goes through this very big identity crisis in the middle of the game, right? Please. Yes, I understand your point. Alright. Hey, where do you think you're going? Okay, if I remember correctly, if I don't move the dialogue forward, I think Maeda won't ever open the door. I forgot about this. I didn't forget about this. I think most people probably move the dialogue forward, but if you just sit here. Ah, Twitch Mobile is broken. When is Twitch Mobile not broken, Lysynthia? But, welcome in, Lysynthia. How are you doing? And happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. We are playing Parasite Eve once again, because I had no plans, and I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, or today. In fact, it's weird that I'm alive already. Usually, I'm not, but, a lot of just hanging out, vibing. We're just doing what Maeda's doing, you know? We're just vibing. I like how the scene just doesn't move forward at all. Like this I love old games. I can open the rewards menu, but can't select. I know I was here earlier. Nice. Nice. Well, it's good to see you, Lysynthia. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's weekend's been treating them well as well. We're just watching Maeda struggle to find what a doorknob is. His hand is touching it, like you can see it. I just wanted to bring Jin. Well, Jin is with us in spirit. Jin is with us in spirit. I don't know what Jin's doing, but he's probably lurking, to be honest. Knowing Jin, he's probably lurking. But thank you for trying to bring Jin here. Listen, how's it going? All right. Well, I think we're gonna help Maeda along here. He's been really struggling with what the concept of a door handle is. You know, I don't think he quite grasped it. He firmly grasp it. Ah, you figured it out. Let's go. Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Aya, you're no monster. Hold on 1 second. You're my best partner, Aya Brea, and I'll always be I'll always be by your side. I'll always be by your side. Always, Aya. All right. So, what I would like to do, when I touched Eve, I feel... Was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. So, I think I will be ending shortly here, because I just... Okay. We did get to day 3, at least, but I do think I have to end shortly here. So, I would love to keep playing, mostly because I do want to see, but I think what I want to do is I want to raid the convenience store and the pharmacy. Because I think we have to we raid both of those, and then we just go to the NYPD, and then we'll be good. Once we get to the NYPD, there's a save like right away, so we'll end there. I'll just do all the stalking and stuff here. Classic NYPD apartments. Classic New York apartments. You got the barrel fire, you got the very dirty mattress, the bookshelf that is broken in that's broken. It's perfect. It's just like how I remembered it. That was a long night. Sleep well? You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Daniel's bringing the car around. Look at him. Daniel? No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. I mean, Daniel, you were already driving as if there was no traffic in New York City anyways, right? So what are we sitting around for? We got work to do. Daniel, thanks. All right, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. All right, to the gun shop. Yeah, we'll just do the stock up part, and then we'll look for somebody to raid into. It's locked. Out of the way, Aya. Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Maybe put the gun down and let Aya get out of the way first. Jesus, typical New York. Are you really a cop? We think so, but we don't have scientific proof if that's what you're asking. We think he's a cop, but we're not actually too sure if he is. I don't know where he got his badge from. All right. It's load up time. Okay, I have a bunch of spaces, so this is perfect. Okay, bolt cap. tool's nice. No, there's a gun that we can acquire too. I'm just trying to think where it is. Oh, okay, cool. We got the club upgrade. Nice. Ammo. Vest. Just gonna make sure we... G19, okay. G19 kind of, yeah. I would have preferred, because I know you can get like an MP5 here, I'm pretty sure. And I would have much preferred that, but oh well. I think that's everything. I don't think there's any other guns here. At least I think that's everything, yeah. New vest though is not bad. G19 is okay if I'm not mistaken. It's not the best. Like I think our rifle. Actually, you know what? That's actually really good in comparison. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. I might just go for that. That's probably what we should do. Let's see. Let's take this off. Pistols are better than... I've said it before, but pistols are better than rifles. Like, I think pistols... It's like, in terms of the best weapon types, pistols are much better than most things. We'll be at the NYPD office soon, so that's why I'm not gonna... Rifles are okay, but they're not that good. Okay, this vest is a pretty big upgrade. I might swap over to it. It's a pretty big upgrade. I don't want to use my tool yet if I don't have to. Because there is better vests, I will say that. There is better vests. Okay. Ah. I certainly hope these will help us out. The gun helps. The gun helps a lot. Okay. Yeah, so the pharmacy's this way. We'll just go over to the pharmacy, and then we can... I think there's a save in the pharmacy, so we'll just do that. We'll just save in there. Once we ransack the whole place. Did I distribute BP? No. Yeah, because so right now, I don't really want to use one of my tools. The door's broken. I don't want to use one of my tools to break down the armor quite yet, because if I get a better armor set, which I know I will be at some point, then it kind of just feels wasted on using it there, because then I have to use another tool somewhere else. I have to use another tool. Revive, okay. I don't think there's anything on the shelves. I think it's all just containers. Medicine 2. Nice. Oh, okay, there is stuff on the shelves, okay. Yeah, I'll just use this. I'll just use this on the gun, I guess. I didn't really use them here, so that's fine. Cap. It has pretty decent stats already attached to it anyways. Stiffness, okay. That's not bad. Oh. Nice. Okay. Rid of 8 is not bad. Inventory's full. We'll get rid of the medicine. No, we'll get rid of Cure P because we already have Detox, and Detox is better. Detox is always better than Cure P's. The vest that already has a lot of the stats, we'll just dump them into that. It's good to drop. Oh, I didn't want to put that out. Whatever. It's not bad to be dumping stats into one item because it means just later we can use them more efficiently. Okay, so there's some medicine trees appearing now, so that's good. I guess every shelf has a chance for one. Well, I guess we're running up against walls and clicking A until something happens. All right. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's not another chest, but there is another item somewhere here, right? I think. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to save, and I think that's a pretty decent spot to stop. So I think that's where we're gonna stop. I do have to go and do something right now, so that's why more or less the reason why I'm ending right now. Because I would go a little bit longer, but yeah, I do need to end stream to go and do something. So this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed getting to do a bit of an earlier day stream. I never really do these, and I never have a plan when I do them. So just hanging out, playing some more Parasite Eve is a good time in my books. And yeah, I'm super thankful to everybody that came on out, hung out tonight, or today, I mean. Again, I wasn't planning on streaming, so this was awesome. Thank you again. Thank you again, Negatron, for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. Thank you for bringing the community over my way. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah. I am going to go 6 years on Twitch anniversary. We're going to go to Alina Inverse. I saw her start up her stream earlier. If you don't know who Alina is a very nice, lovely person. Super safe space on Twitch. I know a lot of the community as well. They're always a joy to be around. So that's where we're gonna go over to. They are celebrating 6 years on Twitch. I think they're reading Kudo board now. So they're just hanging out with the community. Again, they're super nice. So let's go over there and wish them well. Here's a raid message. Let's do a custom raid message. Let's do a custom raid message. Just because I wanna say hi. Let me. Where is it? I can never find what I'm looking for. Why is it so hard to find what I'm looking for when I need it? Is it just not on here? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'll just do a different emote. Give me a second. Okay, cool. So go ahead and copy that raid message, and if you could, and let's go over to Alina Inverse and go wish them well, say hi, and congratulate them once again for 6 years on Twitch. That is a big accomplishment. They're doing absolutely great. And once again, they're always lovely. Thank you to everybody that came out. I know, again, very weird stream for me. I'm usually not live right now, but I do appreciate everyone that did come out, hang out all for the afternoon with me. Hope you had yourselves a good time. The next time I will be live will probably be Wednesday next week. I might change it depending on what next week's schedule looks like. There'll be a stream schedule up tomorrow. Feel free to follow me in the Discord or on any of my socials if you would like to, for staying up to date with everything. I know Twitter's been really poopy lately, so Discord is definitely the best place to stay up to date. Thank you everybody again. I appreciate the heck out of you all for coming over here and hanging out with me. I love playing Parasite Eve. I love hanging out with everybody and chatting. So I'll be live next week at some point. I'll be starting both Dark Cloud 2 and I haven't decided on the next game yet, but there is a poll in Discord if you'd like, and on Twitter if you'd like to throw me all that jazz. Thank you all again. I hope you all have yourselves a great one. Here's the raid message again if you missed it. And until next time, folks, a ciao for now. Bye.